I paid somebody in town to keep it in town, and it was a secret even from you. Because the first thing I wanted to do in my life was to play soccer. You know, go to Europe, play for an Italian team. But there was a second thing growing, which was to learn how to ride a bike, to race it. It was in that photograph. That night you were with me. I think it was that photograph. And I didn't plan to go so fast. But you knew that. I was just showing off what I learned, what I practiced. And you knew that. Oh. And I could feel you trusting me. Yeah. You were trusting and holding on to my back like my back was broad. A wall of protection between you and anything that could happen to you, no matter what was ahead of us in the world. A feeling of trust that I felt you had in me means so much. It's a feeling that I always want to hold on to. You know, and then I found these grooves. And these grooves, they took us up and down the mountain. The mountain roads like centripetal force. Everything was guided, everything was in control. And we were in a groove. It was the groove that I was looking for. But you know what? There's an edge to each groove, and I wanted to go to the edge so bad, and because I saw us right there, and the edge, we were so close to it, and I knew we could step off. I knew we could do it together. So I started speeding, and all of a sudden I felt you screaming, hitting me, hitting the back of my head, pulling, ripping out my cheeks, screaming to stop. It's a miracle we did stop, that the bike left my legs and my hands. We just somehow managed to slide up a hill on my back. But that changed me, and it certainly changed you, because you know I could kill you, that I could kill myself. And so I remember when we got up from the bike and you looked at me from that face. Yeah, it was, you were looking at me from your face. So, this is me now. I've come to this room, a white room. This is my room, and I think everything that I used to do in the past was all a trick to take up time, make activity. A trick that I couldn't help but come here to this room, and so, you know, I belong to this room, and the walls, you know, I come to know that this is a place where walls can move and nothing is even. But I didn't know that I could still have this. That you could still visit. You could still visit even after you saw. And I am grateful. I am so very grateful that you come to visit me.